Here we are. How much notice did you get for this video?
Oh, 5 minutes, if that.
Yes. So thank you for being willing to talk about being a caretaker, what it has been like for you, and coincidentally enough, this is where we sat when we told the world I had cancer. That was 15 months ago.
It's crazy.
15 months. What do you think about that?
It's gone fast, but it's gone slow at the same time. Just thinking back, it just brings back so many emotions. Just not all bad. I think the times of support that we've gotten, and just family, brings back, happy times too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What was it like for you when you first knew and found out that I had cancer?
It was heartbreaking. I mean, just to know that the person that, I love and admire, my best friend, was about to go through, what you had to go through, just to live, just to survive,
As I went through chemo, I went to my treatments, I lost my hair. What was that like for you to see me not just have cancer, but to transition into what a cancer patient looks like?
Seeing you that way, it was knowing how you felt about yourself, seeing yourself in the mirror or not being able to look at yourself in the mirror, just the emotional scar that kind of put on you.
Through the process of chemo and my mastectomy and radiation, looking back, was there anything you would have done differently?
Preparing myself, like mentally, I guess. Physically, I'm there. I was there. Whatever I could do, I would do. But it's just hard when really there isn't much that you can do.
I remember you saying that a lot, like that you just wish there was more you could do. That was it. As I would lay there, like I remember calling you after chemo at one point because I was having one of those low moments. I was just so sad in bed, and I called you. I think you had just left, and I was crying. Like I just had to have you come home, and you just laid there and held me while I cried because I just had the moment where it's like, I can't believe this is happening to me or to us or to our family. And I know that you do anything.
Yeah, but you almost feel helpless, and you just, like you say, you just want to do more. You want to take that pain away. You want to give up your energy. You just want it to be over. You want the person that you love to be healthy and happy, and back to the norm, to your normal self.
Yeah. And knowing that, like, I'm not going to be that same person. What's that like, knowing that now? That those days that we had previous to cancer are just different.
Yeah, it's things have changed, and you almost had to accept it as the new normal. You create your new self, your new life, and you just deal with it and, just live day by day and just enjoy life, enjoy each other,
Yeah. I chuckled because I remember when I first was diagnosed, people would say new normal. And I'd be like, I don't want a new normal. I just want my old self back. And I get what they meant, and sometimes it's still frustrating to think that is the way it's going to be now. So what advice would you give someone who is just starting this journey?
The biggest thing that I kind of, going into it, didn't realize was just how much of a emotional battle it was going to be, as well as physical, for you and for me. Just seeing you on your down days, and even days where you're having a good day, just anything, a conversation, a commercial, a picture could just, to switch it from.
It's like a mood.
It is a mood, and it could just be, switched just like that. You could go from laughing to crying, just quickly.
Is there any tidbit you would say this would actually really help someone if they knew this?
Don't forget about yourself. You gotta take care of you too.
How would you recommend that someone take care of themselves?
Even though, you give the majority of your time to, that person, you still have to take a little bit of time for yourself.
Did you do that?
Yes, at times.
What did you do?
I mean, even if it's the smallest thing, is just taking time and watching a movie, something that you...
By yourself?
By yourself. Just go to lunch with a friend.
That was important too for friends or whoever watching this, is to help you do that. Mm-hmm. Is to invite you to lunch, and that happened quite a few times.
Yeah, because it is hard, almost to want or to know that you need it. You're constantly just thinking of that other person. So yeah, just take a little bit of time, just to do something for yourself.
What was that like for you to see me? And I've said often that I've always considered myself a mentally strong person before cancer. And that's changed quite a bit. What has it been like for you to see me, because you know me pre-cancer and after cancer?
I think, I know you're still strong, but I know the damage that, this has done to you. Whether it's, looking at your body, dealing with the conversations that, come up with people relating, you with cancer or to cancer, something that they see, but you're still strong, you're still a fighter, you're still a survivor. So, and I look up to you.
Thank you. It's been a pretty incredible year for us, and the most challenging year of our life together. I'm thankful for you. Thank you for doing this at the last minute. Again, he's a great sport, nicest guy I've ever met. That's why I married him. And I hope this helps someone, and whether it's now or in the future. Thanks, everyone.